What's happening, YouTube? It's Dylan here. I'm just out here soaking up these sun rays, getting my tan on, doing a little sun gazing, man. Feeling real natural right now. But I wanted to talk about porn while I'm out here, of all things, right? The most unnatural thing. And it's crazy I haven't really talked about porn on this channel yet because it's something that I've actually given up a few months ago, probably maybe like November last year. I haven't watched porn in a long time, for me at least. And I really want to shit on it because I think a lot of dudes are just victim to this nasty addiction. First off, man, watching porn is one of the weakest things you can do as a man, honestly. Because if you think about what porn is, you're playing a trick on your mind. Your mind is thinking that you're having sex or you're getting ready to have sex. You're stimulating yourself, tricking yourself into thinking that you about to get some action. When it's a fake thing. It's like eating cake. It tastes great, but it's not gonna benefit you in any way. Man, first off, you got to realize porn is what's the worst thing about porn is that you have an infinite access to it, which is not natural. You shouldn't have an infinite access to anything, really. And you can get carried away with the shit real quick. And I know a lot of dudes, most guys, are damn near slaves to porn. And it's a sad thing, man. But, if you're doing semen retention, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be even watching that at all. I don't know why you're playing yourself like that. Another thing with porn is it's unrealistic as fuck. Just the way people have sex on there is not realistic. The way dudes fuck chicks on there and all the nasty shit they do. Majority of that shit is not how people are really supposed to have sex. I don't want to really talk about, we know what kind of porn is out there. We know what kind of shit they do on these videos. And it's fucked with a lot of dudes' heads, myself included. I started watching porn at an early age, unfortunately, probably about 12, 13 maybe. I remember I had a PSP back in the day. For my OGs out there, y'all remember the PSP? I was in middle school when that shit dropped back in like 05. And it was my first like handheld access to the internet. And it's perfect timing, man, for a young adolescent boy. Of course, we're gonna eventually start stockpiling on porn. We start sharing porns with each other. You know what I'm saying? It was just the thing you did. Like, hey man, this website? Oh man, check out this Bang Bros, bro. All that bullshit. Yeah, man, I went deep, man. When I first got on porn, I went deep. And it's like one of those weird relationships you just naturally have as a young boy, man. But little did we know how damaging that shit is to our psyche. The fact that you can just access that at any time it's not healthy at all, man. And it just sexualizes women to the point where you go to school and you can't help but look at women in this nasty way. It doesn't help the fact that as young men, adolescent boys, you're already horned up. You're already full of testosterone. Your hormones are changing, and you do want to have sex. But on top of that, you're looking at porn and you're getting these fantasies in your head about these women that are or young ladies in your school, and you're just having these sick ass thoughts where you can't even look at them. You can't even look women in the eyes without thinking of just these nasty thoughts. It sounds real like I'm being all heroic with women, like, oh, you care about women, but it's not even about that. It's about your psyche, man, about your mental space of how you look at women. It's fucked up. So right now, if you're addicted to porn, I hope you're not. If you've been watching my channel long enough, that should be like the last thing you're on. But if you're addicted to porn, just realize, I'm gonna just say right now, man, and I say this from love, but if you watch porn and you still on my channel, you're a fucking loser, son. You're a weirdo. You know, I'm not gonna judge you if you don't know any better. You're not thinking about it. You're just doing it subconsciously. But if you are trying to better yourself and you still going back to porn and fapping, man, you're that's some loser shit. It's like, at least go out there and get the real deal, you know. And even if you do get the real deal, don't bust. But that's a whole nother thing. That's going from no fap to semen retention. But porn is some weak ass shit, man. You weak. I see dudes bragging about their porn, and it's like a laughing joke. It's a joke that people always make, and they talk about, oh, my favorite category of porn is this and that. But now, looking with this conscious mind I have about porn, is like, yeah, but you ain't fucking none of those chicks. You couldn't talk to those chicks in real life, though. You know. So when you look at it like that, hopefully that alone is enough to make you get off this shit. That's some loser, weak ass shit, man. Get out of there. Porn is stupid. Unfortunately, it ain't going nowhere. So, you know, it's up to you to have the discipline to get up out of there. Throw that shit away, man. Have some discipline about yourself. Go get the real thing, man. Get you a real woman and retain your semen, right? And when you go a long stretch of not watching porn and shit and not beating your meat, when you get in front of a real woman, just watch what happens. Watch how you naturally just start talking to them. It's gonna come to you. You're gonna be able to talk to women in a real way, and you're gonna really be able to seduce her to the point where, yeah, you can actually have sex with a real woman, which is 1,000,000,000 times better than fapping your meat on some weirdo shit. You ever just look at... That's why it's so shameful. You can't even look at somebody beating their meat to some porn. You open the door, you see somebody beating their meat. Immediately, what are they doing? They're shutting the computer. They're fucking covering their dick up. They're running away and shit, trying to hide. It's pathetic, man. Don't beat your meat, man. That should be a given, but don't even watch porn, man. Get that filth out your mind. And I'm gonna tell you another thing real quick. Another tip. A lot of those porn stars are trannies, transgenders. Excuse me, I know they get offended and shit if you're watching. Oh well. Transgenders are on them motherfuckers. A lot of those porn stars you like, transgenders, bruh. Oh, there's a dragonfly on my phone. That was dope as shit. But yeah, that's real shit. Drop the truth bomb on you. Next time you think about fapping it, think about the fact that that woman had a dick at one point and some balls, most likely. It's a sick society, man, and we're all falling for the bullshit. But I'm just coming from a place of tough love, man. I look at you guys like my brothers, my younger brothers, my older brothers. And I'm just trying to put you on game, man. Just want y'all to be great. You know, I haven't talked about porn on this channel yet because I just assume we're done with that shit. But I know it's dudes that are struggling with this shit, so I feel like this is a message that's necessary. But yeah, man, that's it. Just wanted to drop that on y'all, man. Y'all be great. Talk to women how you need to talk to them. Don't be out here looking at them all nasty, because it's fucking with your head, man. She don't even know you're looking at her. You just picturing her naked and shit. When it's like, just look her in the eyes, man. She's gonna, you get her mind, then you got her body, if that's what you want. But get that heart-to-heart, mind-to-mind connection first. You feel me? But that's it, man. Stop watching porn. I love y'all, man. Leave a quick like. Comment down below what you thought, what you want to talk about next. Hit that notification bell, man. I'm dropping videos whenever. Just have it ready, man. And subscribe if you haven't. And of course, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at Dylan Chillin'. Got more stuff on the way, and hit me up with some questions, man. I love the questions. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, man. Peace.